Hello everyone. Before this video truly starts, I just wanted to give you a little intro about how this video was born. Lately I got into Korean culture, which you probably know and guessed from my Korean bangs video. I would like to give little more nuggets of this culture and how I introduce it to myself and bring it into my life because I believe it's worthwhile discovering. They have incredible gastronomy, which is really health oriented, which I'm going to slowly share with you. But this is about beauty. This is about how Korean women are emphasizing on their own beauty. I'm 39 years old, so I picked an actress who is the same age as me, and I wanted to try her makeup on me. And I asked my husband to do the voiceover because he requested this video altogether. So let's see how it goes.
So today the wife is going to create a Korean lady look. So we've got to pin the hair back with a hair clip to keep it off the face. So pop a clip in the hair. Let's get everything ready. And here we go with some foundational product. So this is going to be to conceal the blemishes. So we're just going to swipe this on, tap it on, pat it on, make it all nice. Then we're going to smooth it in and smooth out all those cracks and fill the gaps, and a bit like polyfiller. So we're making all this nice and smooth now, all the way around under the bags and the eyes. Make sure we cover the bags under the eyes, very important. Bit on the eye, bit around the forehead, and then the other side, obviously, to make things match. So we're putting this lighter colored substance on the front of the face, which will give a highlighting effect. And then we're ready for the next step. Ooh. Lovely. So next product we're going to use is same kind of thing, really. So we're just going to swipe this thing on. It's something different, but it looks the same to me, but we'll roll with it. So probably something like a highlighter product that's adding a little bit of definition and dimension to the face. So tongue keeps sticking out. We've got to try to remember not to do that because it looks silly. So there it goes again. So we've got to stop doing that, please. There we go. Now just smoothing in that concealer, and we're now going to paint the eyebrows. This brush has got a special ink on it that makes it a little bit darker, and his eyebrows need brushing just like every other piece of hair on the body. So we've got these different colors and shades of gold. We're going to spread on some gold onto the eyelid, get that eyeshadow onto the eye. Swipe it in with the finger. We don't need any special tools for this one, just the finger will do the job nicely. So swipe on the gold, make sure it looks the same, and then we're going to use a lighter color just at the top of the eyebrow, just to make this nice gradient effect that we're trying to go for. So we're going to choose the next gold. This time we're going to use a very special brush instead of the finger, and this is going to give a nice contoured gradient effect and add a little bit of luxury to the eyelids. So give it a dab. Be very careful not to dab it on your eyeball because that's not going to be nice. So keep it on the eyelid and just draw it across, and we're going to choose the darker gold to do this effect. On the other eye, we've got to try to keep things consistent, making sure both eyes are looking symmetrical so that we don't look silly. We're going to finish up there with that gradient. Looking good. Now, just when we thought we were finished, we're not. We're going to add a little bit more. And just in case you couldn't see the last application, we're going to add another application. And there we go. Looks exactly the same as it did before. But hey, let's roll with it. Now, another little bit. Next layer up, we're going to change the color a tiny bit just across the midsection of the eyelid. And that's going to create a bit of a glow effect and add some dimension and shine to the middle of the eye. And we can use the finger again because that brush wasn't really expensive enough. So we can just resort to the finger Use the brush again because we did pay a lot of money for it, so it'd be nice to finish off with the brush. And there we go. We've got that gradient effect on the eyelid. Now for the eyeliner, you got to be very careful with this one that you do not poke your eye out because that would hurt. So we're going gently around the edge of the eyelid with this special dark pencil. Very risky maneuver, and it takes the control of a Buddhist monk. So we've got to really lock in, concentrate. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to create a nice sphinx effect with the eye. Very careful, this video is sped up, by the way. This is not in real time, so don't try to go this fast, otherwise you might hurt yourself. So nice and gently, keep it slow and steady. Use a mirror as well to make sure that you've got a good accurate line. So there we go, we're creating a little sweep on the side there, and now we have an even sharper pencil, just to increase the danger level, just in case not enough adrenaline was released before. So now we're going for this sharper pencil, which creates another line, just in case you couldn't see the previous line. Now we have another line on top of the line, and there we go. Can you see that? Because I can't, but it's looking pretty awesome though. We can see things gradually developing into something very, very beautiful. Not that she wasn't beautiful before, of course. Just to clarify that, otherwise I'll be in the doghouse. So, looking great though. We've got a little bit of something that we put in underneath the eye. I don't know whether that's to reduce the bags or what, but now we're onto the blusher. This is going to create that nice slapped in the face look, which is going to give us some nice rosy cheeks there. You could just slap yourself in the face like this, or you can use this product, which is less painful. So now we're going to swipe over that with a little bit of something that you can't see. It's like an invisible powder, but you know, we've just by doing this, we're going to be feeling more confident, okay, whether you can see it or not. So here we go with the invisible powder, going over the areas that we've already done, and there's the invisible powder there. You can see, well, you can't see because it's invisible. So here's a bigger brush to apply a little bit more of that invisible powder, just in case you could see it. We need to add a bit more. There it is, if you can see that. There we go. We're going to dab it on with the finger now because that brush, you know, is not big enough. So we're going to use the finger to add a little bit more. And then now we're going for the eyelash eye extension brush. So this is going to help to lengthen the lashes, bring them out, make them stand out, and make them pop. So we don't need any fake lashes because we can just use this special product to elongate the lashes. Again, be careful not to poke yourself in the eye, not going to be pleasant, so keep the makeup on the face rather than in the face. So this is the lashes coming in nicely now, so bit of lippy to go next. Every girl needs some lippy, so this is the lippy coming on, nice beautiful red color. Can you see the difference there? Just got to remove my dinner from my lip. There we go, all good. So lippy goes on, nice beautiful red color there. We can really see the difference there, looking fantastic. And then we're going to use a little red pencil just to go over that red lipstick, which will make all the difference, I'm sure. Can't really see any difference, but I'm sure you ladies can see that there is something going on there. But yeah, just drawing that red pencil over that red lippy. Oh, I think we're just creating a bit of a more plump look in the lips there. Natural Botox, that's what this pen is for. So there we go. No need for surgery, just use this pen. So here we go, creating that Botox look and filling in the gaps. So just when we thought that we couldn't get any more lippy on, we're going to try and stick some more on. The more the better, I reckon, when it comes to lippy. And I thought we were done with the lips, but clearly not. We're going to keep going with the red theme, and now we've got another red product. So this is the third red product now we're applying to the lips. Can you see the difference? Looking good, I think. We're creating an extra layer of redness because no girl can get enough redness on the lips. So there we go. Hopefully that's all the red. Oh no, we've got a little bit more. Yep, there it is. I think that's all the red we need. Beautiful, look at that. Plump red lips. We've got the makeup on, eyes are done, lips are done, hair is done. Just need to do a few tweaks to get that hair looking all nice. And get a bit of fringe out there, give it a little pull. Yes. There we go. Tidy the fringe up. Pin it back. Give it a twirl. And yes, look at that. Absolutely amazing. Looking lovely. There we go. Looking fab. This is my Korean makeup look. All done. Beautiful. Give me a like and a share and drop a comment and say hello and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon.